Swiss innovative technology stays a very attractive area for venture capital investment. There are more innovators in Switzerland per capita than any other country. So what's the secret? What is this Swiss innovative code? Fabrice, you have been following the area of science and technology with Bilan magazine for over 20 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you've seen all the ups and downs and all the waves of development.
I was in a roller coaster.
Yes, a roller coaster. And you also hosted the production of 50 Swiss startups to invest in.
Absolutely. Recently we published
Great
this.
event. So who are the Swiss innovators today and in which sectors?
Let's say there is two categories. There is the professionals that are working for many years into a sector, logistics, nutrition, pharma, whatever, and they find a problem, and then they sort of get out of the company. They want their independence, and they find a solution to this problem based on technology. So they are experienced professionals. And then after, the second category would be the graduate student, the PhD student in engineering school or university that have been following a certain kind of research that at some point became a product or a service, and they transform it into a company. A good example of that would be Auterion. It's a drone company from ETH Zurich, where the founder has been working for 7 or 8 years on a PhD thesis to develop a software to manage a drone, kind of the Android for the drone. And after 7 years or 8 years, he transformed it into a company, and it's a very, very probably successful company. Yeah. When it comes to sector, well, drone is important, but naturally Switzerland is there is a lot of life science here, and there again a good example would be a company named Positrego, and they are solving. They are a student-based company at the origin, but now they are solving the problem of scanning the brain of people in order to detect very early Alzheimer when it's still time to cure it.
Yeah, great project. And at the University of Lausanne, EPFL, the Swiss Institute of Technology, I would say it's an amazing nest for a number of technological companies and that mature, growing, successful businesses. So the question is, their secret of success is because they have the access to this initial investment, financing, or their idea is brilliant and so lucrative and attractive for investment, for venture capital.
I would tend it's the second part, the second proposition that you have, venture capital. But you have to realize it's not something that is coming overnight. It's a system that has been built over years by the former president of EPFL, starting with Bernard Vito and Jean-Claude Badou, Patrick Ebicher, and now Martin Vertely. They really have this vision, maybe from Logitech, that was a very big success starting in the 80s, and then they built the innovation park from one building to 14 now, where you have all those. You get lost in all those labs and activity, and then there is also certain initiative like the InnoGrants in order to fund a PhD student before they start the company, in order to make the first prototypes, first proof of concept, and different incubator like Laforge. And then after you have the support of organisms like VentureKick, VentureLab, InnoSuisse, different networks that helps you to reach investors.
Yeah, and to start that project.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So in Switzerland, there are more innovators per capita than any other country.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
What's this secret? What's this innovation code?
There's many reasons, but a big reason is in the education system. The education system tends to, particularly in those university and engineering school, tend to focus on educating people to fundamental science through applied science. So you use the microscope, you use the pipetting machines, I mean, all of that, in a purpose that is to solve a certain problem for cancer, or to solve a certain problem for analysis of it's a field where you can apply different type of in engineering. It could be in life science, it could be in renewable energy, in many of them. So it's very concrete to start with.
And people have passion.
And yeah, you know, Swiss people, you have many Swiss people that are tinkering in their garage to build things that are, the Velcro is yeah, what can I do? And sometimes Nespresso machine came from a project like that. So yes, you have this passion from the people for invention.
So as of today, what are the sectors to invest in the technology, and what could be the sectors to invest in tomorrow?
Yeah, today it's all blockchain, artificial intelligence, immuno-oncology is life science is the name of the game. But then there is things coming, like certainly you have neurotech, everything that is related to neuroscience discoveries that is running very, very intense at the moment. So you will see a lot of innovation coming from this field. You will have other things in like the electrification of aviation, which is also something
electric
big.
Planes?
Yeah, like we have a company named Dufour Aerospace in the selection. They are preparing passenger drones, and the technologies they develop will be adapt over time to bigger and bigger and bigger planes to transform this sector.
And I'm sure medicine will stay, and pharmaceutical will stay a big sector.
Oh yeah, it's yeah, absolutely.
We want to all live longer,
yep.
Be in shape, be beautiful, anti-aging, exactly.
Anti-aging is yeah, Amazontis is just make a big deal with Nestlé to have their product distributed worldwide. You will see that in the coming months.
Yeah, looking forward. So the bottom line is that of the secret code is that the educational, applied science, the right environment where there's certain access to financing,
yeah.
and how to say good business, healthy environment.
Yeah, Switzerland is a business-friendly country. So we are welcoming entrepreneurs from all over the world.
Thank you, Fabrice, for this interview.
You're very welcome, Yelena.
Thank you for watching this interview with Fabrice Delaye, and stay tuned to our next episode of Insight Tomorrow with Yelena.